out. Here we go. Here we go.
Good Tuesday afternoon, Wolverine parents and students. This is Mr. Cooper here with you with Hangin with Mr. Cooper. I'm the principal of Dade County High School, and this is episode 10. Hope you enjoyed your Thanksgiving break and got full on turkey and ham and had good rest, because you're going to need it. We got a very busy schedule in December, and I'm going to run down some important events for this week that are happening here and around our community, and also talk to you a little bit about our testing schedule coming up in a couple of weeks with end of course tests and final exams. Starting off Tuesday, our basketball teams have been in action, just a few games, and are starting to pick up speed, and they'll be in a lot more games coming up, but they'll be at Gordon Lee Tuesday. Our junior varsity girls and varsity girls playing at 4:30 and 6 o'clock respectively, and then our varsity boys will be following them at 7:30. If you'd like to go watch them play at Gordon Lee tomorrow, if you're going to be around the Trenton area, at 7 p.m. our band director Jonah Browder and his talented musicians will be performing their band winter concert at 7 p.m. here at Dade County High School, so we'd like to invite you all to attend that. Our state beta convention was this week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and our students left for the beta competitions. I believe Savannah, Georgia is where they traveled to. We've already got word that Cruz, Addie Page, and Halen Cheney had produced a video for beta that has finished somewhere in the top 5. We don't know exactly the place yet, but they've also qualified for nationals. So we love to see our kids competing with other schools in the state, and congratulations to those three. This Thursday, wrestling will be at home against Heritage. If you want to see our boys and girls wrestling team, they'll be at home this Thursday at 5:30 p.m. So come out and watch Coach Poston and the boys and girls wrestling team in action. And then Saturday, our varsity boys will travel to North Sand Mountain at 2 o'clock p.m. to compete in the Herd Classic. So basketball and all of our winter sports, which is just basketball and wrestling, are taking off right now, and so we want to wish them luck in the season, and hopefully it ends up like our past fall sports season and all 5 teams qualified for the state playoffs. So congratulations to them once again. Don't forget our Dade Expo this Saturday. If you'd like to come out to the high school, it has grown to the commons area, the cafeteria, and our gym. You can see all kind of vendors and do some shopping. This is produced by the Alliance for Dade, so we would like to invite all the community out to Dade County High School this Saturday for the Dade Christmas Expo. You might get a glimpse of Santa Claus somewhere there, I'm sure. And then last but not least, we want to talk about our testing schedule. December is a heavy testing month. We're only here for 3 weeks, and so a lot of review taking place in the classrooms today. I've been in a lot of classrooms and saw some good things going on, but our EOC testing schedule will be as follows. December the 11th, 12th, and 13th. If your son or daughter takes American Lit, they'll be testing over American Lit on those 3 days, and also on the 12th and 13th, if you have a child in algebra, they'll be taking the Algebra 1 end of course test on those 2 days. The following week, December the 16th, on that Monday, we'll have our 3rd and 4th block exam. So they'll take their exam on that day, and then they'll follow it up on Tuesday and Wednesday, the 17th and 18th, with the biology and U.S. history end of course test. So if your child has one of those 2 classes, their end of course test will not be until the last week of December that we are in school, the 16th to the 20th. They'll take that on the 17th and 18th. So make sure they get good rest and are well prepared for those tests on those days. And then last but not least, December the 19th, our 1st and 2nd block exam. And then on the half day, the 20th, students can come in to make up one of those first or those 4 exams if they happen to be absent for whatever reason. Speaking of attendance, I made an announcement this morning to all students who are over the 10 unexcused absent limit and they have not made up those absences after school on Wednesday from 3:30 to 4:30. Those appeal letters that they should have been given by an attendance committee member, they need to have those completed and into the front office by this Friday to present to the attendance committee the following week. If they're close to 10 unexcused absences, we still have 3 Wednesdays remaining where you can make up those absences after school. Again, 3:30 to 4:30 in either Dr. Spivey, Miss Smith, Mr. Gibby, or Miss Bell's classroom. They can go there, work on any work that they have for school, and then make up an unexcused absence. I think it's a pretty good deal. They come for 1 hour and get to make up a day, but even though that is a good deal, you would be shocked how many have not made those up or made any attempt to make it up. So that's why I mention it every time, is we want to make sure that our students get as much information as possible. And so, as I said earlier, a lot of events in December. Even though we only have 3 weeks, make sure that you are finishing strong this December in your classes, because the semester ends on December 20th, and we want you to make sure you earn all 4 credits. Remember, as we always end this episode with, hard work pays off, and we want you to finish strong. Good Tuesday, Wolverine parents and students. What?
Good Tuesday?
Well, that's when we're putting it out.
Yeah, but wouldn't it make more sense to say good morning, Wolverines?
Okay.